Korraobidi don't come out to come explain to the world the encounter which she gets with Chris Brown and Davido, the ugly incident that took place for Davido after party Grammy Award. Una know say couple of weeks ago, Davido began nomination for him music will be timeless. 3 nomination. And Davido already arranged party with his family and friends with his wife, Choma. Say after the Grammy Award, say his family and friends, close associates, go party together. Where he even invites Chris Brown on it. But unfortunately for him, Davido no come win the Grammy. Even everybody thinks say at all. Out of 3 Grammy, at least Davido go carry 1 award, come back. But it can't be so unfortunate say Davido no carry any Grammy, come back. But he still celebrate Sha with people because now the party where he do already arrange now. So anyhow, the party still need to move on. So after the Grammy, his friends, close associates, family, they went out to party. And the Korraobidi, will be our dancing queen, was invited by a friend that knows Davido. No be saying that Davido invite am, nah. No be Davido invite am, Sha. Now somebody that knows Davido invited Korraobidi. Now she can't carry her left hand and left leg, come waka go Davido party. But the funny thing wey can happen for the party be say Korra can't go misbehave. Now they control am out of the party in front of Davido and Chris Brown. And she can't come out online, can't they talk her the incident that took place and how she felt about and say people say, is she a racism? Why she not dey follow black people? She can't give her reason why she dey actually follow white people. Because white people know they treat her the way black people they treat her. Alright, we could just listen to Korraobidi before I chook mouth for inside the matter.
Reaches out. He's like, Korra, come this way. You guys might know this guy. His name is Pesh. Great guy, amazing guy. He's been in the industry for so long. Pesh is an amazing guy. He's always looking out. He's like, this way. Pesh puts me in his car. We head to the after party. Before you know it, 10 minutes drive, we are at this beautiful after party. It's a nice house. It's drinks laid out on the table. Davido, Florican, Chris Brown right there, working the room. I'm talking to girls. I'm, doing my thing. I see a beautiful dancer, like all these exotic dancers. I'm making videos with her. I'm dancing. I'm having a good time. I take a drink, and I pour myself a drink. I believe that I had been drinking. I think I was drinking. I don't know if I was drinking. It was a white liquor. It's either it was tequila or it was vodka, one of the two. So I never switch liquors. If I start with a tequila-based drink, I must continue with a tequila-based drink. Or else I will wake up with the nastiest headache. And this is what I've learned from being an artist. See? This doesn't look like a girl that plays with her health. Health is well for me. So I always prioritize drinking whatever I start with. And I take in moderation. Watch my drinks and also make sure no one is, they could just, drop back in a little something and take you home, that sort of thing. Anyway, I was drinking a tequila, one of the white liquor-based drinks. I poured myself a drink, and I was having a great time. I was vibing. I was, there just vibing. Chris Brown was right there. I still have videos of Chris Brown right there, just like flirting and having fun. I was having a great time. That particular man, the one that was like saying, you gotta move, that very aggressive black American guy. Very, very aggressive guy. The guy was right there. He was just like on the side. I had noticed him like, I don't know you from anywhere. I don't know, maybe. But you never know. You never know. With anybody, like for me, you never know anybody that watches you and probably says something, you block them so they have a personal hate for you or something like that. You never know. I was just like, hey, I saw a bunch of Davido's people. I was just flirting. It felt nice. It was a nice vibe in that house party. Nothing cringe, nothing. I felt so at home. After a little while, I started to feel a little woozy. Like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? My head. I don't know what's going on with Jesus. I need to sit down a little bit. As I was sitting down, I was just like, so woozy. I had to You know when you are supposed to be floricking, Chris Brown is right there. Maybe I'll go and take my picture that I wanted to take. But that guy was timing me very well. Yeah, I'll go and take my picture that I was about to take. Guys, I felt so woozy, I could barely stand. I went to the bathroom. Headline tomorrow is going to be brutal. I don't care. Me, I go Soros, okay. I went to the bathroom. I had my makeup on. I don't know. It was like headache and woof. Like, have you ever felt like, oh my God, what is going on? It didn't feel like tequila high. It didn't feel like, I don't know what was going on with that drink. But I'm not gonna say I was roofie because nobody was around me, you know. I was like, whoa. So I went to the bathroom. I put the toilet seat down. I sat down for a little bit. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, whoa, I don't understand this. So I washed my face a little bit. I had some makeup. I had washed it and I wiped my face. I was like, okay, what's going on in my head? I put some cold water in my head to see what was going on. I did not understand what was going on with me. So I was just like, whoa, this is not alcohol. I don't know what this is, but you know, I just need to chill and I just need to catch a breath. So I wanted to just sit down for a little bit and just catch my breath. And then someone was like, hey, I want to use the bathroom. It was the only bathroom. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I stood up. I had my purse, you know, that my circle purse that I always have. I had my purse and I had my, I was so woozy. Oh gosh. Anyway, I came out of the bathroom and I was like, I need to sit somewhere, like, and figure out what's going on. There was another room. It was empty. It was absolutely empty and it was dark. So I just went in there and I was just like, whoa. I was just catching my breath, like what is going on? What is happening? I need to go back to the party, but I don't want to go back to the party. Like, I don't know what is going on with my head. Before you know it, I just raised my head up. 2 security men, big black security men, boom, just dropped back into the room. Gosh, I was shook. I was like, what the actual F? Boom. I was like, holy moly. They just were like, you gotta go. I'm like, what the Guys, they yanked me up. I've never been this humiliated in my entire life. They yanked me up like, boom, you gotta go. They started pushing me out. You gotta go. I'm like, what? What is going on? Like, first off, I was still like under the whatever was happening with my eyes fled instantly. I was like, wait, what? My bag, my jacket, everything. They just pushed me out of the party in the cold. Right there, I don't know if they noticed, Chris Brown and Davido were right there when they were pushing me out. This particular man, the one I told you had been looking at me weird, had been looking at me. That man, I have a video of him. Yanked me out of the party. You gotta go. I'm like, what? Okay, can I get my jacket? Why are you kicking me out? What are you doing in the closet? I'm like, I just wanted to sit down and just, you gotta go, man, you gotta go. I'm like, whoa, what? Black men. I was just outside in the cold with that black dress. It was freezing. And this was an LA night. It was absolutely freezing. And I was like, okay, can I get my jacket? And when they brought out my jacket, I was just like, the tears did not stop running down my cheeks. It couldn't stop. I was just like, whoa. Anyway, they kicked me out of a Davido and Chris Brown party. They kicked me out. It wasn't like a subtle, oh my gosh. They pushed me. These men, like 3 men, shoved me, like boom, like, hey. Davido and Chris Brown were right there. Of all the girls in the party, they yanked me and pushed me out of the party. It took me a couple of days to like figure out what was going on. I just needed to like breathe. When I came home, I was so freaking rattled. I was like, okay, so I guess maybe you can't just sit down and catch your breath. You gotta go. So yeah, they pushed me. This one will make all my haters so happy. They will be laughing. Oh my God, they will be happy. You should have called the police. Call the police that they kicked me out of a party. They do that now, but I've never experienced it in my life. I've never seen anything like this. I was targeted, literally targeted.
This story really that cool, my people. Korra go party. You can't take something, your head they shake. You can't say me you go toilet, go pour water for your head. From the toilet, somebody can't distract you. You come from there, can't enter one dark room. Which room be that? What are you going to find in the dark room? The dark room, you don't know whether now for Davido and his wife. Securities can say you don't bypass. You don't pass your boundary. They can't say no. And they keep watching you. You go party from inside bedroom. You go enter dark room. From inside dark room, you can't come out again. There is ethic in all these bodyguards them. There are measures they take. Now at this point, they don't know her intention. Remember, no be Davido invite her. Now somebody will know Davido. Unto say she too, she know Davido. She can't go to the party. And at least she for keep calm. Know exactly where to go and where not to go. At this point, when you attend a party of a celebrity, everybody is a suspect. Besides, Korra, my dear, take heart, sha. Make it no pain you. For me, for the way me, I want to take chook matter for this thing is that the security don't see and somehow they say you don't exceed your boundary. For me, that is my own. When I remember say the other time when Davido be go show, and his own personal person will be Cubana chief priest, they stop him from entering the changing room of Davido. After Davido pass, his Choma pass, Cubana chief priest wanted to pass, they stop him. And he was surprised. Although later say, then later allow him pass. People can't exchange for him now, can't call him out, laugh him, yawa gas. But later he entered the showroom, sha. These are security measures. It doesn't matter whether you be a mama or papa. There are extents you shouldn't go when you attend anything function about celebrities. A lot of people don't check math inside this matter. A lot of her fans feel say Davido, waiting Davido do no they good at all. For the first say he was there present with Chris Brown and they know Korraobidi very well. Say they for no allow security and bodyguards to throw her out that way, embarrass her and make her feel nothing. It no easy, sha. It no easy at all. We're gonna drop on our own thoughts and opinion over what happened to Korra. A lot of people don't really criticize the video on social media, say he no do well at all. Because our queen, our dancing queen, now also a celebrity. So he no supposed treat him follow celebrity just like that. Why other people they say, what if it that room where Korra go enter na Davido room and she can't dey there, Chama can't waka enter? Wetin you think go happen? Yawa don gas now. Chama Fifi say, Korra too won't come sleep with Davido. That one go be big wahala for your own side. So a lot of people, some they support Korra, some they support Davido. For me, I feel say everything will happen don't pass, sha. Korra, may you take heart, sha. No to take them to heart. Una know how na they take handle on a public life and the security measures. If you know say you know overstep your boundary, just take heart. Next time, if something of that they happen to you, if you know say the party where you go no be your close associate, person will know you wella and person will invite you, I beg, when your body do you kenene. Next time, just go your house. No enter inside any dark room. You hear? You hear, my sister? Now my own advice be that.